Hello, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance, episode 33. It's a nice alliterative number. I don't know if that's actually the correct term. Is that a real thing? Do you say alliterative? No, that's what I am. I'm an alliterative number. Alliterative. They have very different meanings, despite the fact that they have very similar names, nomenclature. Okay, get this flesh pile down, very nice. An easy first room, only 4 of those guys, not enough to Pac-Man us. What is this, a good item I hope? Ooh, it's not a good item, let's not beat around the bush here, but it's not a terrible item. There's a lot of items in Ultra Hard that are meaningless to us. Brother Bobby has some meaning, there is a value to Brother Bobby. He is technically a DPS increase. And maybe we will be buying Your Friend's Rule. And then he'll become even greater than we could ever have imagined or hoped for in our puny lives. He's a powerful man. He's a ghost for a start. I mean, are you a ghost? No, I didn't think so. What can kill a ghost? Nothing. You cannot kill what does not live. You think these poops can defeat a ghost? Who would you have your money on? Literal shit or a spirit from another dimension? Exactly, that's what I thought. Brother Bobby, basically a god. In some fantasy settings, he would be a god. We shall see if this particular Ultra Hard run is one of those fantasy settings. So far it's going quite well. Even though I am babbling, and normally the more I babble about something, the worse I perform. Although it is normal basement, right? It's very rare that we just get normal basement. It's nearly always cellar or burning basement. Just to have this nice, clean, normal basement is a big boon to us. We would like to fight the boss, but obviously we don't want to take damage on the boss, right? It's the tactical decision. Do we fight the boss now, hoping that we don't take damage so we can get Devil Deal? Or do we go and find our other item room, because then the boss fight will be easier, reducing the chance that we take damage on the boss fight, but of course every room we go in increases the chance that we take damage overall. Obviously I made the decision. We're gonna not kill that Isaac head first, because he will split into 2 mens, and obviously 2 mens is more mens. And more mens is bad, unless they're my mens, in which case it is good. We dealt with that tractor beam dude, reverse tractor beam I suppose he is. Deflector beam. I don't know, what's tractor backwards? Rock at beam. These guys aren't whoa-wee. They're not that bad. We got risky there. It paid off though. And now we're going to get our item room. And now we're going to go and fight our boss. What is the item? It's another friend. I was saying how more mans for us is good. And here is another man. Another man that does more damage than anyone else that we have at our disposal, including ourselves. Shame that we missed that shot. I feel like Little Brimstone here, it's got kind of a different sound effect. There we go, 1 down. I would be very surprised if this 1 remaining dude can deal damage to us. He is dead. Roid Rage. Speed up is very nice. You want to get like at least 1 speed up. Now I believe this man might charge 4 times. I believe. It fucked me before. Yes, he does. I remembered. I know it might take me a long time to learn, but I do at least learn. We're just going to focus with our little Brimstone boy. Our little baby Brimstone baby boy. He's such a good little boy. And we've done it. Devil Deal. We got the 2nd hormone, so we are 1 step closer to getting spun, which is of course one of the better transformations you can have. This dude has more health than I would like. We are obviously not going to be getting a deal with a devil. Narrow dodge there, which is okay, because we didn't really want to give up health anyway. And now For the first time, maybe ever, we have Angel Deal precedence. And we've lost it. Fair enough. But we still do have good items. We got 2 really good syringes. We got Lil Brimstone, who's really going to help us out here. The infinite range will definitely come in handy. And also being able to fire over rocks means certain enemies will become a lot more easy than they would otherwise have been. Just going to stay at a safe distance and laser these mans down. We've got a pink maggot man, he's dead. We've got an explosive maggot man, soon to be dead, he is dead. Blue maggot mans, you got to be careful of the blues. The blue nasties, blue meanies, what are they, I don't know which, I think they're called blue nasties. They are nasty and all, they look horrible. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, go look up Yellow Submarine, the movie. I was going to say blue nasties again, but I was like, I could be wrong though, they might be called blue meanies. If you look up Yellow Submarine, the movie, and then blue, I'm sure your autocomplete will fill you in with the details that I could not fill you in with. Ooh, snaky. Turdlings. I do think we would like to get these, the smaller turdlings first. Right, we want to get who actually are the turdlings, right? That other guy is called Dangle, isn't he? Or maybe I just call him Dangle. There's Dingle and Dangle. It makes sense to me. They're like Bill and Ben, the Flower Pot Men. Did you ever watch that? It was like a kids' TV show with like puppets. I'm not sure if they were puppets or stop frame animation, to be honest. A lot of like old kids TV shows like use stop frame animation, which is kind of crazy to me because obviously it's a super long and difficult process. But these things look good, like at least I think they did. Huxley Pig, that was all stop frame animation. The Herbs, that's like stop frame animation. Bagpuss, that's stop frame animation, you know, all these classics. How could I forget? Camboy Green, Trumpton and Chigley, they're all stop frame animation, even though it's super time consuming. I think a lot of these shows though only had like 10 episodes in the entire like repertoire that they just played over and over or something, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have literally seen every single episode of Camboy Green because I had them all on just like 3 DVDs when I was a kid. I think there's like 15 episodes in the entire show or something. 5 for Camboy Green, 5 for Trumpton and 5 for Chigley or something, who knows. Probably something like that. Wow! Oh, he got us again. I'm really throwing now. The babbling strat has come back to bite me. This is how it normally goes when I babble. Why, if that man hadn't died there, we would have gotten hit again. We are getting a lot of HP ups though, which is good because it can stem the flow of my hemorrhaging skills. And we did get the fabled HP and damage up. Of course, one of the greatest HP ups that a man could ever possibly get. I also don't think we've had any item rooms this floor, is that correct? That was a terrible gold chest. I believe it's correct. I believe. I don't think we've been up and to the left, there's no way to the left, that's okay. Hopefully we get a key here, because there is a gold chest in the mob trap room. Oh, which we can't access anymore, so it doesn't matter. This isn't supposed to be here, is it? I thought this room was right before the boss room. Curse of the Maze Man is really messing me up. There's an item room. That invisible man almost got us good. We've got one explosive boil down. Get the boils. Focus on the boils. Oh, there's a running boil. Oh, I got stuck there for a second. Wow, this is a scary one. Are they all dead? No, there's another walking boil. He's dead now. We don't have a key. We really want a key because we can't really afford to not get all our item rooms. You know, you can't really afford to in the normal game, let alone on ultra hard, and let alone when you're blowing any chance at devil or angel deals, as I am known to do. It's okay though. Little Brimstone is really doing the brunt of the work for us here, I won't lie. Quite a good item. Fart penny, butt penny, whatever. It's really bad, I think. It just makes us do a fart whenever we pick up a coin. I suppose there would be some kind of synergy if we also had swallowed penny, right? Because like it was only useful if we're picking up pennies whilst there's enemies near us. And why would we ever pick up pennies when there's enemies near us? Well, because we're generating pennies every time we get hit, right? That's when it could happen. Or if we had like greed tears, whatever it's called, keeper, head of the keeper. Something like it's called something like that. I know I talked about this in one of the most recent episodes as well. I was like, what is it called? Get these wasp nest mens. We'll destroy this like concussive poop. Just to make our life a little bit easier. There you go, finished him off and all. Big man. Bigger they are, the harder they fall, it would appear. Easy room. Watch out for that bomb. Bomb flies galore. Not galore. There's only two. That's not really a galore, is it? No, the creep blocked us in there. I was like, I didn't know where to go. I got scared. There might have been a pathway to the left. I mean, to the right of us, but I was so focused on like what's happening with these maggots. I'm very scared we're not going to get another key here. I'm very, very scared. Obviously we have enough money to buy a key, but you need a key to get into the shop to buy more keys. We could, or if we do get a key, is it worth going to the shop hoping that we'll be able to buy another key? And then we can get a shop item and a key? I don't think it is worth it, no. If it's greed or something, or just if there isn't a key for sale. You know, it could easily happen. There could actually be a secret room here. Nope. It's not often you can find secret rooms on Ultra Hard, but I did think that mayhaps. Oh, we got conjoined! Of course, it really messed things up for us when we had feats in a jar. But in this scenario, I think it's only good. I was really hoping Moppy was going to become another Brimstone. I thought he copied one of your other followers. If he's just copying Brother Bobby, that's sucky. Can't go there, unfortunately. Boss room should be right here. And we'll go down to the next floor. We would really like to get your friend's rule, because we now have 3 friends. Pants. And Moppy's a pretty good friend as well. Obviously Brother Bobby, one of the worst friends you could have. But all our other friends, some of the better friends you can have. These little looking guys, eh? We're just gonna. Whoa, okay. He actually hit us there. I thought we were nice and safe. That black slime really makes you slow. Felt like this room has taken me a million years. Also, I didn't even see that. Did we actually just get small rock? Watch out! We did get small rock. We're really hoping to get like full health or the sun from one of these cards. Obviously, small rock, pretty good though. Very good. Very scary. It's probably like the only really good thing that we can get from tinted rocks. So to get it on our first ever tinted rock, that's good odds, right? I cannot deny how much this tractor beam dude is messing me. Oh, there's an invisible man there. Be very afraid. There we go. We did that room. Oh god. New skulls. We're just going to fire into the abyss and hope we can kill them all. Doesn't actually seem that bad. See, that's a room where, because all the enemies move in the same way, it's not that bad. But if you'd thrown... Sure. I mean, an invisible black dude in Curse of Darkness, I mean, come on. I was never going to see that. That one's not on me. There was no way. We are 15 minutes into the video, so we will have another go. I'm kind of sad about that last one. It started off so well. We dealt with the basement in record fashion for us, and by that I mean we didn't take dumb damage at all. We got good items, not great items. The items started off really good and then started to get a little bit worse, I think. But Conjoined obviously was pretty good. I think Conjoined is so much better if you can get something that makes it more likely for those sideways tears to actually hit the enemy. That's the issue with it, right? Sure, you've tripled the amount of tears you're shooting, but 2/3 of them are very unlikely to hit anything. But say you got homing shots or rubber cement or something like that, now all of a sudden, now you're in. Say you got homing shots and rubber cement and brimstone, maybe that would be a pretty good combo. Who knows? Ooh. Wow, he really went for a run there, didn't he? I hate enemies in Isaac that just sometimes do that crazy AI stuff. And you're just like, why are you running all the way this way now? You never do that. Jesus, that spider almost got us. For the first room, we spent over a minute on that one first room. Wow, they really dealt with themselves there. These dudes have insane health, especially the champion varieties. I mean, look at it. And now he's just gone. He just runs across the entire map. Why? I want to kill you. Okay, he's dead. He was one hit away from death. Let's deal with these little spider. Yes, I did say these little spider. I realise that's improper grammar. I apologise. I'm going to deal with these boils, actually. Because if there's one thing I don't need, it's more enemies to be spawned. Of course, the big spiders make more boils, so that's not particularly useful to my cause here. We don't have to destroy the boil, we just have to keep it hurt, but I will destroy it. And of course he instantly makes another one. He didn't actually, he just made a normal spider. As long as they all stay in that corner, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Don't be Ragman. It's the Widow. It's Pink Widow, who does lots of spiders apparently, and the red boils. I remembered that she did red boils. I didn't remember that she did spiders. You've got to be careful of those leaps. The leaps are very scary. Deal with the boils. Just take it slow. A lot of boss fights in this game. That's not true. I was going to say a lot of boss fights in the game can be made easier by taking it slow. I don't think that's true. I think a lot of things in this game, you got to try and race them, because eventually they'll do some kind of crazy combo of attacks or something that will be undodgeable. You got to try and deal with them as quickly as possible to minimize the amount of chances that you have to fuck up later. That's what I always talk about. And that's why I always say this ultra hard is so hard, because all the rooms take twice as long, and so you're just in these dangerous situations for longer than you should have to be in them for. Widow down. What do we get? Toothpicks. It's a DPS upgrade. Don't be Ragman. Baby Plum. Well, we remember our strategy. Our new strategy for Baby Plum is, of course, don't shoot him whilst he's blowing bubbles. Okay, and then just walk into a shot that was going at about 2 miles per hour. Very nice. The first hit there, I don't feel too bad about. The second hit, I feel very bad about. Oh my god, I thought it was going to just despawn. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just hemorrhaging again. Every game we play, I hemorrhage and I choke. I'm fucking dying out here. Get this Baby Plum. You little baby, edible, little red, fat, fly, red, little baby, red plum, red baby plum. At least we're almost at full health, I guess. No devil deal, but we could always just pretend that we did get a devil deal and there was fuck all in it, like last time, if that makes us feel any better. No, it doesn't. I pretended it for a second there. I have to say, it didn't make me feel any better. Blow this man up. Blow the man down. Get these spiders. We get a free shop, of course. And a key, very nice. We'll use that on the next floor. We can't afford anything. We didn't expect to be able to afford anything. Obviously that nickel goes quite a long way to being able to afford something, but we're still not really there yet. I'm planning on making a YouTube video today. I know that might sound really dumb because I'm literally making one as I speak. It's like, oh no shit. It's like me saying, oh, I was planning on playing some Binding of Isaac today. But like, I mean a proper YouTube video on my main channel. I got an epic idea. You know, I always want to make more Team Fortress 2 videos because it's like my favourite game of all time, but it's hard to know what am I doing? I don't know. Wait a second, have we been diddled out of an item again? No, we haven't. That was our first item run. So we traded a full red heart for 1 coin. It's not a trade I'm proud of. It was not value. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to make a TF2 video on my main channel. At least start it today. I hope I finish it today, but of course I might not. It's okay. It shouldn't be too hard though. That's the other thing. It's quite simple. It's just a bit of maths and then explaining the maths in some kind of script. And get some nice like infographics to show in the video and just record background footage, you know, standard stuff. Find tracks to put in the background so there's a bit of nice background sound. I bought like a big royalty-free music pack a while back, so I'll probably use some of the tracks from there, but of course could also use tracks from TF2. I don't know. I feel like everyone does that for TF2 videos, or a lot of people probably do, and I feel like if I was a guy who watched a bunch of TF2 videos, maybe I would be kind of bored of hearing just like rocket, jump, waltz every video. I don't know. I haven't really decided. Maybe I'll do a mix. If I was like a big man YouTuber, I would do a poll. I'd be like, oh, I'm working on a new TF2 video. Would you rather have the background music be from TF2 or not from TF2? And then it would, you know, it would engage my audience. It would generate a little bit of hype for the new video. And it would let me make the video better for what people want. But I can't do that, so never mind. Play-Doh cookie, tasty rainbow. Oh god. I hate our mouth, that is nasty. What does it do? Besides obviously make our tears and lasers different colours. I'm not sure. It is very colourful and nice though, look at that. Next floor. Down we go. Blech! Oh, it was way too soon. I wanted to try and time that with the little video, but I could not. Now this is an interesting room. Huh. Never seen that one before. And we've gone in like a nice little circle. Back to our home base. Okay. Seems like we're inflicting random status effects maybe. We're slowing people at least. Does it only do slow? No, it's done. It does. It is random status effects. Okay. So how exactly is this different to say fruitcake and the other one that's like fruitcake? There's 2 of them, right? What is the other one? I have no idea. Oh, he froze that man. That's an insta-kill. Hell yeah. Can we push his body? Oh yeah. Halo, it's a very good item. I'm not ever going to complain about picking up Halo. I can't see a single situation where it would cause me to be like, God damn, fucking Halo. Maybe if my whole run was built around Whore of Babylon and then I got the HP up from Halo. I don't know. That's the only scenario I can see it being bad. Something, yeah, it really is. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh. Whoa! I did not expect him to shoot like that. That's really sad. I didn't even realise we hadn't been hit yet this floor. But now we have, so rest in peace, deal with devil chances again. Doesn't even faze me anymore. I'm just used to it. Nah, forget that room. we ain't going there unless we absolutely have to. Didn't mean to do that, but now I'll do them both. Torn photo. One day it will be Cricket's head. I promise you. One day. And that day will be glorious. Why are we... I feel like we're really fast now. It's fun to do that even if there's no enemies. It's just very satisfying pushing a frozen dude into a wall to make him smash. Ooh, the occasional homing shots are very nice. Oh, wait, maybe we could do something here. Ooh, it was close. It was close. Burn, baby. Yeah, he's dead now. Burn, baby could obviously be a co-op buddy. That's the nomenclature they use, isn't it? I don't know if I'm using nomenclature in the right way. I will just, full disclosure, I could be making a complete fool of myself, not just with my poor skills at the game, but with my poor skills at nomenclature. I've used it 3 times in 3 slightly different concepts and contexts as well. And at least one of these times it was probably wrong. Ooh, okay, it got rid of a health that we didn't even have anyway. And it was basically all stats up except for shot speed, or was it range? I don't know. Both of them are pretty unimportant. I think that was a great experimental treatment. One of the best we've ever had. Nice. Absolutely shredding right now. That's not true, but we do pretty good damage, it would appear. Another mystery item. It's a completely useless one that does absolutely nothing in ultra hard. Just sits there looking chatty. I suppose there is one situation where it would be good, and that is if we got sacrificial altar. We could absolutely bamboozle little Chad, smash him into pieces, much like we did with that not glass, he's made of ice guy. Have we had any item rooms this floor? I feel like we haven't. I feel like this cookie was from the last floor. Let's see, last floor we got cookie, Tech 5, breakfast, and toothpicks. This floor we've gotten Halo, torn photo from chest. Yeah, we're missing one item room, I believe. We'll just run around a bit. Charmed, I'm sure. Oh boy, bloody crown. Don't know what it does. Possibly some kind of damage increase. It's probably something to do with us taking damage as well. I would imagine it's definitely involved. I'm glad experimental treatment, I think it is, has shut our mouth, because I really hated that Play-Doh mouth. Ooh, nasty room, this one. Why is this man off on his own? There you go, bring them down from a safe distance. It's not worth trying to push that guy, I'll just end up spiking myself. I thought about it, I really did. I wanted to. Oh, it could be up there. Okay. Well, that's not how it works. I'm not entirely sure what just happened. Mr. Me. Mr. Me, can you buy a key for me? You can. Thank you. Does that mean you can give me free Devil Deal items? Can you do that, Mr. Me? Mr. Me, can you get all that money for me? Yeah. Don't know. It's an item that I never really mess with. I got Mr. Me once. I was like, oh, this is cool. He does different things depending on how I use him. And then just never picked him up since, really. So it's too much for my little brain to handle. Too many possibilities. I can't be bothered to think. Why do you think I'm playing video games? It's because I don't want to have to think about stuff. That's not true, obviously. I enjoy flexing the old brain folds. I enjoy semantic games from time to time. If I wanted to not think, there's much better games to pick than Binding of Isaac, I would say. I don't know, I guess it's not so much thinking, and it's more just like reacting to situations, right, and performing. So maybe there is something in that. Maybe I do not want to think and pick up an item that makes me think, because it's engaging like a different part of my mind. Yeah, freeze, sucker. Let's go in here, get an item. I hope it's really good. It's not really bad, but the best use of it is to get Ultra Satan or Mega Satan, and we already have the key to get Mega Satan. So yeah, sorry Dad's key. The other thing it's good for is finding secret rooms, but we don't even have a map, so we're not going to be seeing secret rooms anytime soon. Can you bring me a chest? He can! Thank you. Oh. No thank you. Well, we'll go to the next floor. We do seem fairly powerful. Lost in the attic, yep. Curse of Darkness. Hopefully there's no invisible black enemies, because they will be even more invisible than me saying they're invisible would imply. I understand, of course, that there's not like a spectrum of invisibility. Either something's invisible or it's not. Right? It's like with being dead. Death is not on a spectrum. You're either dead or you're not dead. But like for just ease of speaking, I am just going to say more invisible. It's like infinite. That's the better example. You can't be close to infinite, right? 10 is not closer to infinite than 1 is. Which is a weird thing to say. It sounds like I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. Parasitoid, I think it's really good. I think it's one of the best tier effects in the game. I really do. I mean, it makes slowing creep, and it spawns us little babby spiders. It's so good. It's like a much better version of Parasite, or Infestation, whatever it's called. Yo, listen. Now, this actually does work quite well with Mr. Meeseeks now. Because Yo, listen will show us where the secret room is, then Mr. Meeseeks will get the secret room. I hate these spiky cubes. Oh, he's invisible. Wait, no, they always do that. What the? No, he was actually invisible. Come on, what was that? Oh, we could die on this room because fuck it. I don't understand the AI on these things. Why did it not chase me until it did? Keeping an eye on Yo, listen, but it's seeming like there's just no secret rooms anywhere. Yo, Mr. Meeseeks. He won't do that. No. Charged battery. Not that good with Mr. Meeseeks or whatever. Oh, the double freeze. You love to see it. I feel like we are going to die on this floor. I really do. We'll see though. Ooh, we could die in this room. Or not if they kill themselves, that makes it much better. But I am going to destroy all these fires. Otherwise, when I'm running through this room later, a stray bullet might just pop out and get me. And I don't want that to happen. Oh boy. Oh boy. Spider army, go! Do something! Bee. He's bleeder. He's dead. Oh, there's a... Ooh. That was pretty. I like that one. I considered using my Mr. Meeseeks to get the battery, but I was like, that is completely pointless. No. That could have killed us if I wasn't paying so much attention. It's a good job I've got the eyes of a hawk and the brain to match. Nice. We brought them down. I don't like this, we're dead. I ran the wrong way. There was 3 directions I could have run in, up, left, or down. I picked up, I instantly regretted my decision, and then I died. Look how cute Charged Battery is, by the way, its little sprite down there. It looks way cuter on my sheet here than it does in the actual game. Anyway, that's enough for today's episode. I will see you tomorrow for more Binding of Isaac content. Same bat time, same bat channel, and all that good stuff. See ya.